Hello. Please find a fourth assignment in the tools. Now the challenge here was to convert the assignment 3 into Spring MVC. Now Spring I have used two controllers, namely the the process event and the login event controller, wherein I process the request going through this URL in the process event, and for the login event I've process the request coming through this URL, login author HTML. Initially, when the page is hit, first this URL is hit, wherein the login page.jsp is opened. After the user is authenticated, this URL is hit, and this method is called, and the calendar event.jsp is called. In the calendar event.jsp, all the events are handled by this event handler. Internally, I make use of calendar delegate for processing all the business logic of adding the events and retrieving the events from the calendar. Now I also make use of the tiles framework, wherein I have written all the common code in header.jsp file, which contains all the HTML head components, so that the developer just needs to concentrate on the actual screen. Whereas if it's login.jsp, just need to concentrate on the form part and nothing else. And I also made a custom tag called URL based resource bundle tag, which performs internationalization. It displays all the labels and the labels based on the language. Language is obtained through URL filter.java. URL filter.java does this. It takes it removes the language from the URL and stores it inside a session attribute. The screen size follows. When the user clicks on login.html in the English version of the page is opened. If you are going to open the Dutch version of the file, following is the method. That is Dutch, and if you want to open the German word file, this is the method. Now I also made use of the calendar pop-up this way, which allows us to store the date in this format, which is a variation to the earlier project wherein I had made the user type it manually, the date. Now another feature of this project of this internationalization is allowing the styles to be specific to the language as well. For example, as you can see, for German, the styles is different as compared to for English, and this is obtained through this fashion by creating separate styles for each and every language. So that's my fourth assignment. End of this.